Well, hello. I see my attempt to disinform you has been thwarted. Well, folks, I found out that when I went out and watched the episode, the Enterprise incident, I had missed the section before the credits. So, despite what I said this morning and yesterday, they actually did identify the ship, the Romulan ships, as being Klingon design. Well, here's the scene.
That's a Klingon ship. But it couldn't be not in this area.
Intelligence reports Romulans now using Klingon design.
Sound red alert. Man battle station.
So although the basic timeline is correct in the video that I gave you, the idea that they did not identify the ship as being Klingon design in the episode, the Enterprise incident, is completely in error. And I, of course, want to go out and correct that immediately. I thought about taking down the other video, but there was other stuff in there, and I was like, well, I'll just make an amendment in the comment section. I wish YouTube still allowed you to edit, put text over the screens like they used to do, but once it's up these days, you can't really modify it very much other than muting some sound. But there you go. And so, as the late great American philosopher Anna Rosanadana once said,
never mind.
Sorry about that, folks, but thanks for correcting me, and that's why I wanted to get this extra video out. Also, while I got you, a real quick little side news, the decals to the GB completely disintegrated. And I don't mean they broke, I mean they disintegrated. They're like a cubist painting. I mean little tiny bits floating all over the place. I don't think I've ever seen a decal disintegrate like that. So I've got some of the decal restore solution over what was left. There might be enough to do it. And if they're not able to be salvaged, I'll see about getting something aftermarket. I have been working on some models this morning, but I spent a lot of time rearranging the stash. I wanted to go ahead and pull a few kits that I wanted to move towards the head of the line to include the Betty Bomber, because I have always wanted and never had a model Betty Bomber before, and the Edward P-51, because I've never built an Edward kit and I've heard great things about them. I want to get into that a little bit because I want a Korean War era P-51 for my Korean War shelf. And one other thing, a lot of you guys have asked about the dolls that my wife makes, and a few years ago I made a video for her. It's somewhat out of date, but I'm going to link it below so those who are curious can go out and see some of her work. And once again, I do apologize for making that mistake, and not quite sure how I missed the opening part of the show before the credits, but there you go. So that being that, guys, once again, thanks for keeping me honest, and we will see everybody later. In fact, hopefully within the next couple of hours, I'm going to start recording the episode on Star Trek kit models, and maybe I can get that out tonight. We'll see how it goes. So you guys take care and model on. Somebody fire my researcher. You're your researcher. Oh, well, okay.